Yo, welcome back to another episode of One on One with Bundy McBucket. Hold on, do you like me calling him Nick or N.Y.C? Is it N.Y.C?
You can say N.Y.K.
N.Y.K, sorry. N.Y.K, sorry. All right, let's do that again.
Yeah.
Blooper.
100 miles in running, still got a full tank. Feel like I ain't did nothing. I'm getting in shape.
Let's get it.
Let's go. All right, man. Got to get that energy up because we back for another episode of One on One with Bundy McBuckets. I got N.Y.K in the building. What's up with you, big dog? How you feeling today? Appreciate you pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? In the incognito studio, you know? Hell yeah. Oh, man, I'm going to crack open my Wonder. And it's just so wonderful to drink on the podcast because it just gets me right where I need to be. It gets me to a place where I... Let me stop, man. I'm not promoted yet. But yes, how you feeling today, man?
Good, bro.
Man, fucking Halloween's coming up on us.
You know, great season. Fall is here.
What's your favorite holiday?
I mean, I love Halloween, but yeah, definitely Christmas. Besides, Halloween,
Christmas.
Yeah.
Are you the type to dress up for Halloween? Do you do?
Oh hell yeah! Bro.
Yeah, you all in?
I go all out. I love going all out. Last year, who was that? Me and my girl did Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, so y'all did the couples theme costume?
We did a couples theme, yeah. And then I think the year before that we did Joker and Harley.
Oh, you got to do Harley. I feel like everybody and their mama.
Lit. Yeah, that was lit. So I don't know what we're gonna do this year, but we'll see. What's
man, I need to get my shit together, man. Never have I once. Never have I once. Oh, they burnt this one up too. Oh, this was yours. They burnt up. Well, it's still working, man.
I can hear, so it's good.
Yeah, fuck it, man. We still in here. Ghetto Productions all day. But never have I once done the couples dress up with Criddle, bro. Never, man.
Bro, you got to. Yeah,
I'm not the Halloween dress up type, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Well, I just go all out anytime.
Man,
so
I feel you.
So, we did the whole makeup thing, the whole, suited up, So.
You got to if you gonna be the Joker. You got it. Did you color your hair green, too?
Bro, yeah. We slicked it back, did the whole green.
Oh, were you Jared Leto Joker?
Bro, yeah. I had the grill, I had the tattoos.
Okay, well, that's the fun part about it. But I'm just, out of all the Jokers, Jared Leto Joker is my least favorite.
Yeah. Oh, I mean... As far as movie-wise, I would definitely say that was probably the least iconic, but it was still good.
It's not iconic at all.
It was still good.
I feel like the best part about his Joker, my favorite scene of his is when they actually did that Snyder cut. Okay. And they did the nightmare scene, and Batman pulled him out and shit, and that was cool to see him then. But other than that, man, nah.
I mean, we'll see how the new one is. So.
Is he in a new one?
No, I don't think he's in a new one.
But he better not. He's retired. But are they gonna do the Batman 2 with Robert Pattinson?
I don't know. I don't know.
Man, I could talk about movies all day, man. Stop playing with me, dog. Movie
let's go,
buff, man. But we got to get into you first, and then we'll get into some other stuff,
right,
man. So, man, tell the people who don't know you, N.Y.K, where are you from, man? How did you end up being?
All right. I guess. Well, I mean, I'm originally from Shreveport, Louisiana. Shout out to the Dirty South. So yeah, definitely moved out to LA for entertainment, like acting, music. Writing, all the above. So I do all the above. I sing, songwrite, act, I do music. This is me. I've been out here for a while, so it's definitely home. So my sister lives out here. My mom's in NORCAL. So.
Oh yeah, you got family close, man.
Yeah. So everybody's moved out, so we're good to go. So,
they said Louisiana, yo. Let's go get some of this Cali weather, man. It'd be humid as day. I love Louisiana.
I mean, the food out there and the people and the culture, I feel like is unmatched. I definitely still try to go back home. My dad's still there, so I definitely still try to go back home when I can. Definitely grounds me, but I mean, I think when you're trying to pursue entertainment, there's nothing like being in the middle of it. So
right, man. We moved from Kansas City. It ain't popping. I'll let you know, man. I love some things about Kansas City, but man, come on, let's be real, man. Y'all got one of the weakest skylines in the game. And I just say it while I can't even. I'm fumbling over my lips and all that, so I probably shouldn't even be talking shit. Kansas City, Missouri, though. You got to get it right. Missouri, ain't shit popping on the Kansas side for sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. You ain't lying on that.
But man, coming from, how was it growing up in Louisiana, man? I don't hear about Shreveport that much.
I mean, Shreveport is the third largest city, so it's definitely a great place to raise a family. And I think obviously we have New Orleans, we have the Cajun culture, so you have Mardi Gras, you got Essence Fest, all everything is huge, especially what do you call it, step teams and fraternities, sororities, all that stuff. So it's definitely a great place. But it's definitely kind of like slow culture wise and like a little bit. I think like kind of like being on the mainstream trend, but I think it's a lot better because of social media, obviously. But in other words, I love it. It's still home. So,
pulling up, man. You have some good times in Shreveport, man. What's one of your favorite memories of Shreveport? What's a top 10 night?
Top 10 night. I would definitely have to say Mardi Gras freshman year of college. That was great. Yeah, that was great. I mean, we ain't gonna mention some things, but
that shit don't need to be mentioned.
But it was a great time. I think anytime anybody can head out to New Orleans for like Mardi Gras or like any of like the festivals or like Soul Ball, obviously stuff like that. Definitely a great time. So great people, great food, great energy. Loved it. So
Hey man, put him on a Louisiana commercial or something. You know what I'm saying? And I seen you in a commercial. Like you posted it on your thing where this thing was in his drawers, turning around
there's a few commercials.
Oh yeah, what was your favorite? What's your favorite commercial you worked on?
I mean, definitely that was probably definitely one of the easiest ones. That manscaping commercial.
Manscaping, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, I did it for Ballsy. That was pretty fun. Beyond that, I did one for Red's Apple Ale, and they actually threw they were fake apples, but they threw apples at us during the shoot, and they had to be like hit and like they like throw an apple because they were supposed to like hit and like move. Right. But it was fun, yeah. So that was good, yeah. That was fun. I mean, I've done like hella random stuff. I've done like stuff where you can literally just see my forehead and my hair. But it's been a great time. Been a great ride. So yeah.
So other than commercials, like what's something that you've been in where you could just be like, yo, man, what was the first thing you did? Matter of fact, fuck all that. What was the first thing you did where you was like, yo, I'm on my way. Let me go call somebody right now, but I'm on the way.
First thing I did that I thought like I was like, I mean, well, it's not like when you think, but like when I was like, oh, I've made it. I'm here. Like I booked. So I moved out here. I was like an acting major at a performing arts college, and then I graduated. I did like a year at my first agency, my commercial agency, and then after that, I booked a tour in China for like 4 months, and so I was like, oh shit, like they pay me a per diem, I get like a salary every month, I get like this, and that, like, and I was like, oh shit, like it's like, mama, I done made it,
mama.
And it was crazy because like they sent me all the way to China, so I was like, okay, so they were like, okay, so you'll be in China for like 4 months, and like you'll be touring like different countries, different cities, and then like just seeing like pretty much the entire like thing. So like they were like, yeah, so you go to like Beijing, all the big ones and like even small ones. So that shit was dope. I had like billboards, red carpets. I had like interviews.
Oh, my man was famous over there, bro.
Like,
man,
yeah, it was
pulling
a great
up.
time. Yeah.
Damn. But how long? All right. So when did you move out to LA? When did you leave Shreveport?
I left Shreveport. I mean, it's been a while. I probably left.
Let me get you in the mic.
I probably left Shreveport. Maybe like year 2012-ish? Yeah.
2012?
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah. Or maybe a little before. Yeah. It's been a while. It's been at least like eight or so years. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've been feeding the mud for a little minute.
Yeah. I've been out here for a minute. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. I'm trying to think, yeah.
How you feel about it? Like when you first moved out here, what was your expectations versus where you're at now? Like, what do you feel like?
Well, I mean, I loved it. I mean, I loved LA in general. Like, I had thoughts of moving to New York first. Mm-hmm. My dad's from New York, so like I was like, oh yeah, we had family out there, so I was like, oh, I want to move out there when I go to college, and like definitely I want to do that. But then my cousin did a residency out here in San Diego.
Love San Diego.
Yeah, so then I went and visited him, and then he took me to LA, and then I was like, oh shit, I gotta move. Okay, this is great. And then I was like, I want to be a mainstream. I didn't necessarily want to do like Broadway and theater and like stuff like that. I wanted to do like recording and like TV and like film and stuff like that. So I figured it would be a better move to move out to LA. So boom.
All right, man, we out here. We out here getting the Manscaped commercials, doing all kinds of shit, bro. Like, fuck, bro. Damn, man. All right, so when did you get into the music part of it?
I mean, I've been doing music pretty much my entire life, bro. So my mom does music. My parents were pastors at like this huge church in Shreveport. Shout out to Word of Life.
Pastor's kid? Oh.
So I was like, they might got a little something to say about that, but we here. So shit. But yeah, so they started in the church. I started in the church, and then after that, I mean, I like branched out. Basically, like I met my first voice teacher in the second grade. Well, I met her before second grade, but yeah, she became like my official voice teacher second grade. Took me under her wing. I was in this like children's choir. I was in this all boys choir. I went there to like all state choir. I did like Shreveport Opera for a year and a half. So like I'm classically trained.
Oh, you was
so,
singing,
like,
singing, huh? Oh,
I was
okay,
like singing when I came out the womb. So,
he was like,
so that was a good thing. So yeah, that was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does music do for you, man? Like, does
music-
it take you to like another place? Like, do you see music in colors? Like, let's get in depth here, man. Like,
I mean, I definitely see. I mean, nowadays, I probably I let the beat speak before I like say, but I definitely allow like music and melody to like drive like what I say and what I do. I definitely see color. I think to me it's therapy. Like it's like most of the things I write are from like something I've been through or I've seen. It may not necessarily be like a current experience, or it doesn't necessarily have to be, or it could be derived from like someone like around me or something that I've seen. But yeah, it's definitely therapy. It's something that I think is like a release. Anytime I feel like anxiety or like pent up aggression, if I'm like writing something or like get it out, then it kind of feels different. So
okay. Yeah, that's lit. So when you write, man, I don't know. As soon as I brought up the colors thing, man, I was just watching Atlanta. I don't know if you up to date with that shit with the fucking where he's writing the scripts. He's like, Elon Musk made this for me. No, who's the Apple guy? Fucking the Apple guy made this for me. I write scripts in colors. And I didn't even notice that was fucking Donald Glover until like in the middle of it. I was like, damn. All right, man. Shout out Atlanta, man. I'll be watching that shit. Let me get on season 5.
That's a great show.
Nah, it's over with. It's over with.
I mean, but it's still a great show.
Yeah, man, but fuck it, I need to be on it.
You and me both, bro. You and me both.
Let's go. He's like, yeah, motherfucker, I've been trying to.
Shit,
shit, bro. All right, so when you were growing up making music, you said how long you been songwriting though? Like,
I would say officially probably the last like 5 years. I mean, I've been writing since I can know like music. I've been at least trying to, at least myself. But I would say like officially, like professionally, like for others, probably like the last maybe like 5-6 years.
5-6 years?
Yeah.
All right, so what kind of mind frame do you need to be like when you're sitting down writing this R&B music? You know what I'm saying? Because this is real. This shit sounds like real R&B.
I mean,
like,
I've written everything from R&B. I've done EDM tracks. I've done country tracks. I've done rock tracks. Yeah. But
I don't think I got too deep into the
But for myself, yeah, I pretty much write R&B pop music. But I mean, like mindset wise, I mean, it's just I don't necessarily like have like a full process of like coming in and like doing a whole like mantra and things like that. But
you don't put the dogs in a certain place. Be like, you sit over there. You sit over there. Meditate with me.
Yeah, I don't necessarily do all that. But I mean, I turn the lights on dim. You know, put a little vibey light on. You know, turn the music on. Like listen to the beat a few times. You know, let it like set in and like settle in. I might like write some stuff down and kind of like like see how I'm feeling for the day and like write stuff down. But pretty much, like I said, like I kind of like let my mood and the beat like dictate like where I go nowadays, unless I start with the melody. But
Yeah, I feel like Criddle starts a lot with a melody. She'll start a song with
and then
a
has
melody.
something built around it. That's
Yeah. Man, it's weird as hell. Like, see, I don't know if your girl like feels the same as I do, but like when you're writing a song, when she hears you just like bust out with like one line, like when you see when you around the origins of a song, like you know what I'm saying, you hear just and then that turns into some words, then it turns into a hook, and then you hear the scratch vocals with the beat, and then you hear you know what I'm saying, and then you hear the mixed version. Then you hear the mastered, and it's just like, yo, I've been hearing this song since it was even a thought, and now to just see where it went. So like, do you feel like she's ever been like, yo, man, like this is gonna be, yo?
Well, yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like she's been there like through a lot of the process, like where I've like recorded it at one studio, and then brought it to a different studio, and then re-recorded it, and then rewritten some things, and then redone some things. So I think like seeing that full process, probably, I mean. Definitely, we've had talks where she's been like, "Damn, like I didn't realize like it took that much into like one song, or like it took like that long to like kind of progress and like see where things go." But I think it's a dope process.
Yeah. Oh, that's like kind of sounded like somebody was sipping on the last part of a drink for a second, like it was like rubbed against the microphone. I was like, what the fuck was that? Like we in this bitch by ourselves, right? Like
it was like shit. It's just two of us.
Right.
Hold up.
It's 2 black people in here too, man. That means we gonna get the fuck up and get out.
I'm not finna spooky season, so you never know. You never know.
I want to write a movie that's just like real nigga shit. It's gonna be the shortest movie ever. I'll be like, motherfucker, move, see some weird shit.
Real niggas get up.
You know what? We finna just go ahead and get up out of here, man. Like you know what I'm saying? They just rotate like.
It's time to wrap this up and go.
Oh shit! Hey, what would be a dream project for you before we get into the rest of the music? It could be a series or a movie. It could be. Let's just do. What would be a series that's out now that you would just like to hop on this train and just like
a musical series or like a
no, like a TV show, TV series, HBO series, like any type of like show that's going
act on right now.
Yeah, that you can just hop on and be like, yeah.
I mean, there's shit besides the shit that's done. But let's see, I definitely fuck with All American, so I definitely want to hop on that show.
One of my last interviews said he wanted to be All American. He was a football playing ass nigga. I'm like, well, yeah,
that'd be kind of lit to hop on. Besides, I would definitely want to do like a what do you call it? Like a crime show or something like that.
You want to walk up to the crime scene, be like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
You want to get down, like touch something. Oh, this is blood.
That'll be lit. I'm like, shit. Definitely, I'm trying to think of like a different show. Like, shit, what's some good shows out right now?
Nigga, you ain't trying to put on like the white dread wig and be in Game of Thrones, nigga.
Shit, I could do some Game of Thrones. It's definitely. I don't know if I'll definitely fit on that track, but we'll see.
Who are you speaking to?
that'd be kind of lit. I feel like character acting is definitely a different type of acting. So
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. I could be a whole different person.
Right.
Shit.
It'd just be like, man, what if you go home like that though? Like who Jared Leto Joker, he's a method actor. Was he going home like Joker to his girl? Like
possibly, you never know.
Get your ass in that
shit. Apparently it did Heath Ledger and rest in peace, but
that affected him. I heard that role affected him.
Yeah, definitely.
He went too deep. Yeah, but that was like the best. That was the best performance by far of a Joker.
Lit.
He went too deep. That
shit was lit. Yeah, that shit was lit. Yeah.
Like the craziest part about that role is like that hospital scene where he blows up the hospital and he's like it's not working. That's like that wasn't in the script. It just happened like that, and then he just hops on like one of the.
That's how you know they in too deep.
I heard that explosion.
Too deep.
That shit was in Chicago. They blew up a big old ass hospital, chocolate factory or some shit like that.
Oh, you were actually there when they were filming it?
Not, I wasn't. But the explosion was big enough to where you could hear that shit from where I was at. It was like boom. Damn. I'm like, yeah, they shooting that shit. Remember when they shot they were shooting Transformers? I would always see like
Transformers is lit.
What's his name from Holes and Even Stevens,
Shia
LaBeouf. Yeah, I'd always see him in town and stuff like that. They shoot some shit in Chicago.
Yeah, they shoot some shit.
All right, so music. The last single.
Let's go.
Sexual. You gotta put on your. You gotta put on that. You gotta put on that cake voice where you talking sexual.
Shawty looking sexual.
Yeah. I seen her at the grocery store. She was looking sexual. Nah, man, what was the inspiration behind that song right there?
Definitely, my girl was definitely a great inspiration behind that track. But I wanted to have fun. There's not too many times I think like I go in the studio and I want to like just have fun with the track. So I was just kind of fucking around. I just wanted to like see where things went. And I was just like, oh yeah, I want to throw in like a little summer hit or something that can be like a little club bop or something that people can ride to, other than vibe to.
Right.
I'm
Sexual.
just kidding.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I just went that way. I noticed while I was going through it, but I was just fuck it. I committed.
But we're here. So yeah. But other than that, I just wanted to have fun with it. So yeah, it was a great track. It was great fun. So I definitely, I think it was like that one was one of those tracks that was like a little. I think it took like almost a year. Like I recorded it at one studio, then I brought it to my other boy's studio. Re-recorded it, added some different vocals to it, like laid things down. Then had it remastered, then kind of reworked some things, and then now it's out now. So yeah.
Damn, man. Yeah, bro. How do you feel about like? Would you like? I know that's not the ideal process you would want to go through, like bouncing around studios, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but do you feel like that made the process way longer? Like different people working on the same song made it like.
I mean, obviously that's not the ideal process. You want to go in, knock it out, and get it done. But I wasn't completely like happy with it, like when I first laid it down. And I think like I was writing it as I was going, and I kind of felt kind of rushed at the time. So I think like as I would continue to sing it, I would be like, oh, like it sounds better now than it did before. So I think I just kind of like wanted to like do it justice. And I thought it was a dope track. Like anytime, like I mean, I record things a lot, so. There's like been a few times where I've like recorded something and be like, it's not gonna go anywhere, so I just like lay it down. But like this one, I actually was like, no, this could be like a dope ass single, so we'll do it justice and like do it right. So
yeah. And have you been able to like perform that song at all? Like,
man, that's a good thing. Like I want to get back to performing soon. I haven't performed in a while. I was signed to 2 different independent record labels before. And I was doing a lot of things with them. I like did a lot of shows and stuff like that. So I wanted to kind of like focus on. This was actually like my first time like doing singles and like music like solely on my own, like from start to finish. Like, no like financial backing or like management team or anything like that. So it's been a dope process. I've loved it every minute of it. So yeah, I'm now in the process of performing and wanting to like get those shows going again. So. Yeah, super excited about that though. Yeah,
man, let's get N.Y.K on the stage. Up out here somewhere, man. LA, there's 1,000 stages. Let's get him on one of them, man, in front of the people.
We're gonna be on one soon, so I definitely keep you guys updated and posted on dates soon. So
you got to come through to something dope for the people, man, like the open mic over there or something, man, just to like try it out.
Yeah, where's that? That's in
It's literally like right here, Los Globos.
Okay,
yeah.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, man. So shit, if you want to come through, let a nigga know. Get you on stage.
Definitely.
Let's do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so who were inspirations musically for you growing up? Like, who was you listening to? Like
musically, definitely Michael Jackson was definitely a number one inspiration. But besides that, I definitely love Usher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the man. That was the man. Beyond that, Justin Timberlake is a huge influence. I mean, producer wise, I fuck with Timbaland, Pharrell, like N.Y.K. Like they were lit. So just name a few. Prince. I don't want to be too typical, but yeah.
I mean, they're main artists, so people gonna like them.
You're great. Neo with his first couple albums, those were lit. So yeah, definitely.
Did you like Neo and Stomp Yard?
I mean, that was supposed to be a breakout role for him. What was that?
Nah. I enjoyed the movie. I
enjoyed the movie. It's a great movie.
I had a good time watching that shit. Who was the main chick in that movie? Was it Megan Good?
Yeah, that was Megan Good. Yeah, that was before.
Shout out Megan Good, man.
Yeah, that was
God
Megan
damn,
Good,
the face, the lips.
Yeah, she
been out here doing her thing, man. Yeah, newly single. Well, nah, probably not. I don't know. Who gives a fuck, man? It's not like
she is now. Yeah.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Oh man, that's crazy. So if you could, I like asking like kind of the same kind of questions to certain artists just to see like what their vibe is, where they're coming from. So like, if you could take 5 artists, dead or alive,
5 artists,
and they gonna hop on your song, like no questions asked. They like, yo, let's get this feature going right now.
Okay.
Who's the 5 artists, dead or alive?
All right. So we're going to say Biggie Small.
Baby.
Yeah, because that'll be a lit. We're going to definitely say, I mean, it would definitely be dope to work with Timbaland.
He makes hits.
Yeah. To have Justin Timberlake write a track.
JT?
Yeah, because he's a great-ass songwriter. So that'll be lit. So that's 3. Let's see. Female wise, I would definitely have to have Rihanna hop on a track.
Oh, come on.
Riri on a track would be, that would be lit. And then beyond that, let's see.
Knock him out the box with this one.
Knock him out the box.
Knock him out the box.
I mean, we gonna take it back with a little We're gonna do some comment. You know, we're gonna get real. We're gonna get real lyrical. You know,
we're gonna hit that Chicago. We're gonna get real Chicago on him. I want to hoop against Common sometime, man. Remember that movie he made with Queen Latifah? That nigga was on the Nets.
I do remember that movie.
I'm trying to see Common out here in between the 94-foot lines at some point. He getting older, man, so I gotta catch you soon.
Yeah, gotta catch that man before he, you know,
Nah, he out here still like kicking and looking healthy. Like I like to see black people thrive, and you know, and he been putting in work since the 90s, bro. You know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, that's a solid 5.
That's a solid 5.
Solid 5, man. We got Rihanna, Common, Biggie, Justin Timberlake, and Timbaland.
Yeah, we have to.
That's a solid 5.
I think that's a solid 5. Yeah,
you can't be mad at that.
Little well-rounded 5.
They giving you everything you need.
Yeah.
Every single. I mean, you're not gonna hit like rock. Well,
in there, you know.
Rihanna on a rock song would sound crazy.
That would be lit.
Written by Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
We just gonna put that in the air right now.
Let's go. Universe, let's bring it.
Oh shit, man. All right, man. Another question I like to ask is, if you can take one movie or TV show, remake it, and star in it, what would it be?
One movie or TV show, remake it, and
for me, Above the Rim is always like my first one. I'm like, let's go Above the Rim. I'm trying to do Tupac, all that shit, and then like Bad Boys. Like I would want to be in Bad Boys, man.
I mean, that, bro. That's a good one.
Bad Boys 2, matter of fact, more action.
Bad Boys 2, that's a lit. I mean, shit, we could recreate Belly.
Ooh. You remember when the game tried to? Oh, that movie was horrible. Man. And nobody brings it up, man. We just let you slide on the remake of Belly 2.
But, you know, I mean, he tried, though. He tried.
If you get to make a movie and they let you, fuck it. I just wondering why you called it Belly 2, nigga. It ain't had nothing to do with the first Belly. We in California. You could just made your own movie, bro. Shit.
We could even do a comedy and do like a Lethal Weapon.
Ooh, Danny Glover? The little buddy cop thing going on, man. Danny Glover is too old for this shit, man. You know, I don't want to do this. He's too old for this.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty lit. So,
damn. What would be a scary movie you would want to be in?
A scary movie? Shit, let's see. I mean, the Halloween series is undeniable.
You gonna do the Halloween?
The Halloween series. But I would definitely do a Scream series.
Scream?
He like
all right, so Scream, man, is just like everything wrong with like, no, it's hella entertaining, but
I mean the first 2 was kind of
I'd rather be a scary movie. But no, Scream was iconic. But the thing about scary movies is people always have to do stupid shit for it to work. Like they even had Jamie Kennedy in one of the Scream telling him exactly what's bad. Yo, in order for the scary movie to work, somebody got to walk away, but it's not exactly who you think it is. It's just a curveball.
And don't say I'll be right back.
All that, right? You heard that shit? Yeah, bro. Like fuck, man. Damn, what scary movie would I want to be in and shit, man? I don't know, man.
I mean, I could do
Leprechaun in the Hood.
I could do Terminator.
Ooh.
Now, see, that would be lit though.
Like one of the first ones.
Yeah, one of the first ones.
Yeah, that nigga was drove the semi truck into the LA River.
Those were lit. Yeah. Terminator series. Yeah, those were lit.
Hell yeah. Aliens.
Oh yeah, Alien. Yeah.
Alien vs Predator.
Yeah, that was.
Did you see the last Predator movie that came out? Prey.
I started it, man.
Well, you better finish that shit, nigga. You better finish that shit, bro. That is the best Predator movie since the first one.
I will full disclosure. I will say our TV is hella like not privy to like. It's like, if it's hella light outside, like I can't see dark shit. I can't watch
the glare.
Like and like our shit got hella windows, so I can't.
Yeah, you do got all the windows.
So yeah, so that should be terrible. So if I'm not watching it at night and it's a dark ass show, I'm like, damn, it's no use. So.
Man, but it kind of starts off a tiny bit, but it's like they building it up.
I tried a couple times.
A couple times, man. Don't get your ass out.
The first time I fell asleep, the second time I just like,
and then said, nah. You know what? All right, fine, man. We gonna back off of the Prey.
I mean, I haven't even finished Last Samurai to to this day. Honestly,
The Last Samurai. The Last Samurai was white.
All right,
Let's get into that. Who was it? Tom Cruise?
Yeah,
How the hell is Tom Cruise the Last Samurai?
See, that's what I'm saying.
The fuck out of here. I'm pretty sure he won a goddamn award for that shit too. Like that's the type of movie that white people be winning awards for.
Yeah, but
damn. It's just like damn. Damn, what's a samurai movie, man? Mortal Kombat.
I mean, Mortal Kombat shit. That's a classic though.
All right, so the new
game
one
is lit.
Okay, so my thing was I was into Mortal Kombat, but I was fucking with Tekken more.
Nah, yeah, I did fuck with Tekken, and then I feel like all the Mortal Kombat, like the finishing moves, like they got kind of repetitive.
I mean, how many different ways are there to kill somebody? They started bringing superheroes into this shit, bro. We got Injustice ain't nothing but a superhero Mortal Kombat.
That is true, though.
Yeah, that's all it is, man.
But Tekken was lit. Yeah,
Tekken was lit as fuck, man. I just wish they make a good movie of it.
Yeah. Crash Bandicoot.
Woo! Crash Bandicoot, bro. The first time, you remember when PlayStation, like when you buy a PlayStation or some shit, they give you the little demo disc, man. So they give you like 3 games on that shit. You get to play one level. I had like Parappa the Rapper. I had Crash Bandicoot, and I had motherfucking what's that little dragon? That little purple dragon that was just running around.
Shit.
You know who I'm talking about?
I don't remember the name of the game.
Puff the Maggot. Nah.
I mean, that was.
Fuck it. Y'all gonna know. Say it in the comment section below. Yeah, my God. Puff the Magic Dragon. I don't even know what that's from, but that's some creepy ass shit.
Yeah.
Puffing the Magic Dragon. But that's like a TV show or something.
I think so. I think that's where they got it from.
Meet the Fockers. That's a fucked up last name to have.
That's why it was such a funny movie, though. That's why it was such a funny movie.
I haven't watched Baby Fockers or whatever the fuck that shit is. Like
the last one?
The last one, I guess there's some Baby Fockers. Yeah, I didn't watch that shit. I didn't watch that shit. What's a go-to like comedy movie for you, man?
Go-to comedy.
I watched Life the other night, man.
Life, that's a great one. Booty Call, that's a
Booty Call.
That's a funny one.
I love that shit.
That was, man, another good go-to movie. The Wood, Best Man.
Yeah, you came into The Wood. Yes,
yeah,
traditional black movies right there.
Yeah, we gonna name some great ones. Yeah,
North Carolina. Motherfucker Stacy was in that shit. Beating, trying to get him some pussy and shit. He taking his rubbers. Man, that shit was so messed up.
That was a great movie. Yeah, those were great movies. Shit, beyond that, I mean, you got Ace Ventura. That's a great go-to.
Yeah, yo, he was like
Jim Carrey was like, bro, he was that.
He was turned, bro.
Yeah,
he was out. He had like he dropped like 2 movies that was like damn, what was it? He dropped Ace Ventura and like not Bruce Almighty or some shit like that.
Was it The Mask?
It might have been The Mask.
Like The Mask was before it. Was that before Ace Ventura?
Man, bro, dog, I got a motherfucking computer right here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We out here. I'm doing my own. Oh, look at Criddle over here. She's obviously editing something for Instagram. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we gonna look up Jim Carrey. And in the meantime, man, what's your favorite Jim Carrey movie?
I mean, I would definitely Ace Ventura. That's
Ace Ventura, bro. When I do this, I literally do this shit all the time, dog. Like I'll be in the car. You remember he was in the
a great one.
Liar, yeah.
That's funny.
All right, so Bruce Almighty didn't come out till 2003. So we doing Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah,
Dumb and Dumber and Ace Ventura came out the same year. 2 smash box office killers.
Both classics.
Killers.
Classics to the max.
Damn. You ever seen Half Baked?
Hell yeah.
You remember the dude that killed the horse?
Yeah.
I forget his name right now, but he came into my job last week, man. He was super cool, man.
You know, he one of them actors that you don't know their name, but you just see them in everything.
Yeah, well, not even seen him in a bunch of stuff. I've seen him like small roles in a bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying? But I just remember him like from Half Baked. That shit was so funny. He's the whole reason for that movie, man. He killed that horse. That's crazy as fuck, man. Jim Carrey was the Riddler.
That was shit.
That movie sucked.
You ain't like it, bro?
Fuck no, I didn't like that. I did not like Batman Forever and Batman whatever the next one was.
All right, I mean,
absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let's just move on from that. Oh my God, Val Kilmer was the one that what's his name? Who was the other one? Who's damn it, Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11.
No. Who's the main guy from Ocean's 11? He played Batman.
George Clooney.
George Clooney was Batman. That movie sucked ass.
No, that
too.
one was kind of boring.
Batman and Robin and Batman Forever were trash.
That was kind of boring. But I thought Batman and Robin was alright.
Man, we just gonna have to move on, man. I can't even get it. I can't even get into that. That was L to replay, bro. Like, what? How stoned were you when you were watching that movie? Because it might be better high as fuck.
It might be, I don't know.
Do you remember the first movie you seen high?
Honestly, I don't. Honestly,
I remember the first 2 movies I ever seen high.
I missed my ACT the first time I got high.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? This nigga's at the crib just smoking. Hey, bro. Hey, we supposed to be somewhere right now?
No, I woke up the next morning like,
and that shit's on like a Saturday too, huh? Y'all shit was on a Saturday?
Yeah,
our shit was during the week.
Saturday, yeah. Yeah, it was definitely on a Saturday, yeah. And my parents were out of town.
Oh, that's even more fucked up. You had the crib.
That sounds terrible.
Wow. The pastor's son.
That was the first time like when I tried it. My cousins were staying over and I was like, oh, what are you guys doing? Oh shit, let me try it. Like, yeah, let me see. And yeah, just next day I woke up, I was like, God damn.
Damn, so they gave
my
me
mom
that.
was like, because you got to pay for the second, third one. You got to pay for it after that. So
nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was like, well, you're going to pay for the other ones.
How many times did you miss them?
I just had to pay for a second one.
All right, so you just took the test once, and
yeah,
right,
I officially took it once, but on the score sheet it says I took it twice.
Oh, because you missed that first one.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
But,
Man, fuck that ACT, man. Long ass 2-day test, man. God,
that shit was
damn.
long, man.
Bruh.
Shit. A test for what?
I don't know none of that shit. I got equations in my head that I ain't
don't remember
used.
anything even that I learned in like my core classes in college. I don't remember anything at all.
Cause fuck it.
Like,
you
what was
need
statistics?
it.
Like,
what?
I got a calendar for that. I mean, not a calendar, a calculator.
I got a calculator.
See, maybe I should have repeated
right,
something at
there
that
you
point,
go.
but-
This nigga, oh shit, this nigga with a calendar in math class. Like, damn, how the fuck do I add these days up?
Okay, so we're on 2.
Oh man, bro, that's crazy, dog. So, what do you want to bring to the world with your music?
What do I want to bring to the world? All in all, I mean, definitely besides just escaping like your regular day-to-day life, I definitely want to bring. I mean, I want to bring feeling. I think a lot of most of the music that I talk about talks about like a lot of like love, relationships, falling in love, like also kind of like finding yourself, etc. Even with like never giving up, that's more so like about like a motivational song about like chasing your dreams and stuff like that. So I guess I just want to like speak feeling into people, and I guess like show a testimony of like if you are chasing a dream, like like don't give up, and to just basically don't allow like social circumstances or the social norm like dictate you as a person. I think I've touched on like a lot of different topics, and I definitely have even done like a gospel album in the past, which is definitely very contradictory to what I'm doing now. But
hey man, there's different aspects to people's lives.
Yeah, but I want people to know that you don't have to be in one box, and you can have different layers to yourself, all encompassing, and be a good and a great person. Yeah. So,
all right. Yeah, that's what's up, man. So you want to bring joy, experiences, growth, all kinds of shit, fun.
Yeah, I just
sexual.
want people to feel things. I want people to feel things. I want you to walk away feeling better than you felt when you came. I definitely like, when I've had shows like in the past, I've definitely like went all out with like live bands, like visuals and stuff like that. So, I want you to like experience something and like, and be like, damn, I feel like that made me feel good. Like that made me feel different. So, yeah.
That's good, man. Because you got to put yourself into your music. I feel like I say that a lot, man. I'm not with the music that's just made. Put yourself in there. Put yourself into your music. Make your passion. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of music now is really the producers is carrying a lot of y'all niggas nowadays.
Definitely.
Let's talk about that, because y'all ain't talking about shit.
Right.
Y'all ain't talking about shit at all, man. But that beat
music.
though go hard, and we just be like,
just vibing to that 808. To that beat, to that drum. No, that's lit. Yeah.
Man, that nigga Lil Pump said, all my niggas ignorant. Like a lighter, boy, we ignorant. I'm like, what?
Right? Like, that doesn't even make sense.
And I don't even know why that's the first lyric that came to my head. But he's
like
trash,
it
too.
With mumble rap, I feel like it started with, like, the whole mumble rap situation when people were doing, like, just... But, I mean, shout out to Migos. I feel like they're super fire. But
Migos had their own little thing going. Like a lot of people bit Migos.
Yeah.
Like Migos were the first people I ever heard. You know? Yeah, like so, and then but after that, I heard that a lot. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Like,
yeah.
They definitely started something new. Like Future, I guess Young Thug started a lot of shit. You know.
How do you feel about a lot of rappers being singers?
Oh no, they're not singers. They're just making music.
They're definitely not singers. I wouldn't.
They're just trying to do some
singers,
shit.
But yeah.
No.
Throwing some auto-tune on that shit.
Yeah, bro, like a whole lot of it, man. Like I saw what was this Travis Scott's documentary or whatever, and I heard him without the auto-tune. I was like, hey man, but that auto-tune, man, does wonders. It's gonna do wonders for me, man. I'm working on these covers. You know what I'm saying? When I drop these covers on y'all ass, y'all gonna see the sexy side over here, like. But nah, man, the music game is strange right now, I would say. I'm not all the way in the music game, you know what I'm saying? I'm next to it. I'm involved to the point where like I'm around a lot of artists, a lot of musicians, a lot of people that's trying to make it. A lot of people who are genuinely dope as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm around a lot of people who are dope as fuck, and they like gotta work another job. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're not able to just focus on their music because they don't have like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands to pour into their music right away. So billions of people hear them, and you know, they're not just shaking ass all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not talking about. They're not just worried about just the beat. You know what I'm saying? They might have something. I don't know, but it's just a lot of fluff.
No, it's a lot of fluff. I mean, I feel like social media has definitely been like a great like asset in the fact that like those people that do not have like a lot of money behind them, like I mean sometimes if they go viral or you know you can hit a you know, and then people can seek you out, but then also there's been a lot of fluff because then there is just a lot of like fly by ass artists that are just like that might go viral too, and then they're like okay, and then they out there and then they got 3 million followers and they got this and that, and then versus the other person that's working their ass off like doesn't really, you know, got like.
I want to see what's gonna happen with this Ice Spice.
Yeah,
you thought I was feeling you. That nigga a munch. Like, first of all,
I'm definitely interested to see. Yeah,
the next song I heard she putting out got the SpongeBob beat.
Oh,
yeah. So
I feel like record executives.
I don't know what's going on.
Trying anything.
I don't know what's going on, but she's bad. You know what I'm saying? She's feeling herself, shaking ass in the video, like and so like she's amazing to look at. That one song was a banger. You know what I'm saying? Really, that one line. Let's be for real. The beat
it definitely hit.
And that line. You
hard.
thought I was feeling you, nigga? You thought I was feeling you?
But
I don't even know what a munch is.
So I was about to say that, like, but what is a munch?
That nigga a munch. That nigga eat me for lunch. I do what I want, something like that. I'm like, yo, man. Yeah. But I mean, all power to her because she's able to feed herself and her family.
I mean, I don't know where
she
came from. People say she's an industry plant, but you know,
I feel like there's a lot of those.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of those.
There's definitely a lot of those, but
you know, so it's just like that's the thing. I'm just like, how do these people pop up out of nowhere? We're really not many. You weren't doing much before this, so like
not at all.
How is this happening?
Somebody just found you and was like, "Okay, you're willing to do whatever." All right.
Damn. And they be fucking people over with these deals. Man.
Oh, definitely.
God damn. I seen Bad Bunny's deal. He got the best. Looked like the best deal of all time. He's a 90-10 split. He gets like 15 million as soon as he wants to start an album. Like it's just fucking crazy.
Insane.
Yeah. So other than that, man. I don't know, man. What independent route? Like that would be the best way to go.
Like, I mean, that's definitely the route to go. Or nowadays, I mean, it's just obviously better to have your own like fan base. Like basically, like Kehlani did it. Like how she had her own fan base before she got signed.
She on not Star Search, American Idol, something like that, right? I remember seeing a video of her young in a group.
She was on was it X Factor or American?
Maybe, one of those motherfuckers.
One of those.
She was.
It was one of those shows with Nick Cannon on it when he was a judge.
Yeah, my girl's a big fan of Kehlani.
But yeah, she's dope. Yeah, so I mean, she had like a fan base before she got signed. So I feel like that's the way to go now because I feel like obviously labels are like lazy as fuck now. They don't want to
do shit.
Develop an artist like back in the day. You know, they would have an artist and they would like develop them, get features with them and like for different artists, build them up, you know, have them on red carpets. And nowadays they're like, okay, if you ain't got a following, you ain't viral. I'm like, all right, once you're viral, we'll come and see. Like, yeah, you should be signed to us.
They don't want to build, they just want to hop on and take all your bread.
Yeah, basically.
Man, Kanye out here wilding.
Oh, that nigga out here wild.
Oh my Kanye out here wilding, bro.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Damn, bro, it's hard to defend that shit, man. I still be listening to his music though. Heavy.
I mean, I'm definitely a huge music fan.
Heavy.
I ain't never let
Kanye.
nobody personal shit and fuck with my opinion on their music.
Still bumping that R. Kelly.
Fuck. You fucking put me on the spot.
Hey, chocolate. The remix to Ignition. Shut your mouth. I'll put it on right now.
Damn, y'all can't fault me for this, but can't nobody deny R. Kelly's influence on music.
Oh man,
I know
one of the best
terrible,
singers, songwriters of all time. But he was fucked up.
Yeah, personally, man's needed to.
I don't even blame just him. I blame the parents.
I mean, I blame everybody and everything. Yeah, I blame everybody in the whole situation.
Man, dog, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. But that remix to Ignition. Popping fresh out the kitchen, mama rolling that body at every man is sipping on open rum. I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby. We about to have me some fun. Hey, bounce, 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 boom, boom. All right, come on, man. I'll get into it. And it's like Murder, She Wrote. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's move on from the R. Kelly, because that shit, man, God, he's a scumbag. Yeah, they trying to throw the book at that nigga. You say they took his commissary.
As they should, though. As they should.
They took the commissary.
As they should, definitely.
It's not like he had a dungeon full of bitches just down there chained up and shit like that, man. But they gave that man like 70 years, bro.
He basically did, though.
But did he really?
He basically did.
Yeah, man. There's only a few things, because I seem to get jury duty like more than the average person for some reason. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've got sent jury duty like 4 times, bro.
I got jury duty once. I got out of it. I wrote a letter. I was like, this will interfere with my school studies. I cannot do this.
I'd be like, I'm out of town. Man, the financial struggle. I just moved. I'm legally deceased. Leave me alone. But the only like court case I'll do that Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion.
I mean, shit, and that's an interesting ass case.
Bruh,
I'll do that.
I'll sit in there for a couple weeks.
I'll sit there for a couple weeks.
What the fuck going on
and figure out what's going on. I'll see what's up. I would have did that Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case.
Oh, I would have been in there. I would have been in there. That was lit, bro. You would have seen me. I'd have had memes, because I'd have been over there. Juror number 8, but he got the facial expressions on point. Ooh. Damn, you said she shit in the bed, bro. She shit in the bed. Ain't that crazy?
She did in the bed, though.
I'll be right there talking to all my niggas. Damn. You see that shit? Juror number 8, can you please calm down? Sorry, y'all. That bitch shit in the bed.
That's gotta be embarrassing when all your stuff just like aired out there like that. Like,
it was her fault though.
I mean,
because she
it
was
her fault. She took all that shit and was trying to make everything public.
She put it on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch should have just shut her mouth.
Yeah.
Then we had to know she shit in the bed and she's just a horrible person. Now I can't I used to think she was fine.
Her dog stepped on a beat.
We got the same last name. I used to be like, bitch don't even have to change her last name, man. Let's go. But now I'm like, she shits in the bed.
Right.
If I come home to a human pile of shit in my bed, bitch gotta get out.
Aquaman, she was doing.
She was killing it. She was killing. She was doing her thing. I remember she was in Zombieland. Yeah, she was in the beginning of Zombieland. Yeah. All right, actually. Yeah, she ain't really got that many roles, nigga. She had the Aquaman.
Nah, I feel like she definitely was holding on because of him.
But Johnny Depp though.
Speaking of, I was watching Edward Scissorhands the other day.
Really?
Yeah, which is I forgot. Like when you hadn't seen the movie in a while, which I was actually dumbass young when I first saw that movie, but. I was like, damn, okay, yeah, this is actually, but I mean, I don't know why when I was a kid I was scared. But then,
he is kind of creepy though, like, you know what I'm saying?
But then you're watching as you get older and you understand it in a different context and you're like, shit, this was actually just like a hella love story. And I don't honestly really know why I was scared, but
he was just creepy. He had all the fixings to be a serial killer, you know what I'm saying? He had the scissor hands. I've actually never seen that whole movie. I've seen bits and pieces of it, you know what I'm saying?
But it's a great classic, yeah.
Damn, what's my favorite Johnny Depp movie, man? I really like Blow.
Oh, Blow. Oh,
that was the first movie I ever seen high.
That was
the first movie I ever seen high. And then I seen Shatas.
I think, as typical as was it How High? Was that the first movie I saw?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
How High? When you missed the ACT, nigga. Yeah, you was watching How High. Right, you should have been taking notes, motherfucker. You get high, take the test high, get high scores, man. That was the whole basis of the movie.
Basically.
That nigga got high, missed the test high, and got low scores. Shit.
But the first score I got was actually great.
That's lit, man. Fuck that test.
Yeah.
I don't regret not having to take that test again.
You took the ACT or SAT?
The ACT. Whichever one. I didn't have to get like 1,300.
Yeah,
I got a
SAT.
29 or 28 or some shit.
Yeah.
I just was just pressing shit on the math, but on the math thing, because math was like third to last. I'm just ready to go. I'm over here. All right, man. I ain't hit A in a second. Fuck it.
This is my patience.
Yeah, bro. Because that math one's like lowered my score.
4.5 hours to complete this. It's like 4.5 hours to complete this section.
I mean, damn. Do I get lunch? Smoke break?
Can I have snacks up in this bag? Can I get some pretzels in this bag?
Can I get some head while I'm doing this test? Something, man. Under the God, sloppy toppy while I'm in the middle of the reading comprehension part of this fucking test, man. God damn. God damn.
Man.
Yo, so would you wanna get more into the music space or the acting space? Like if you had to choose, I mean, obviously you probably want to do both because I see you have feet in both the game. You appreciate both of them. You're passionate about both of them.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely love both. But I would definitely say that my first passion is music. Yeah. So I mean, even in whether it be performing or mainstream, like being or even just songwriting and stuff like that. Like I love all things encompassing music. I mean, I've done I like doing music videos and kind of coming up with that storyboard of what the video should be and where things go. So, yeah, definitely music.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, ideally both. But.
Right. I mean, you can do both. You know what I'm saying? But I just try to give people ultimatums. So if you had to do one of the other, an arm or a leg, man, which one? Yeah, bro, that's fucking lit, man. God damn, bro. So, man, I feel like I was finna ask something wild, man, but I ain't gonna go that route. You know. Yo, hey man, so what's I kind of want to go back to Louisiana, man. Did you go to school in Louisiana?
Yeah, I did.
You college?
Yeah.
College.
LSU,
so you did the Marty LSU?
Yeah.
Man,
bro.
damn, bro. That's super D1 in that bitch.
I did Mardi Gras. I did all that. Yeah, I did all of that.
Man, dog, I used to just think about going to Mardi Gras. I'm bringing the beads.
Bro, I remember even my first time headed to. Well, I think I was 19 at the time, and we were driving to a family reunion, but it was during Mardi Gras time. And shit used to go down. It was all back then when they had what was that Girls Gone Wild, all that shit.
Girl Gone Wild was great. You see the infomercials at 2 a.m.
So we driving and we're in a little minivan. And so my dad's driving, my mom's in the passenger side, and me, my brother, my little sister was a baby at the time, and my parents were pastors, but we were driving to family reunion, and this car pulls up and this
yes.
chick leans out.
Yes.
And she literally just fucking flashed
the family van.
That's why I was
pressed up against the windows.
I was just in there whoa. I was actually a lot younger than that, but
I'd have been whoa.
I didn't have a phone at the time.
Oh yeah, niggas didn't have phone back then like that. Yeah, I feel you. God damn.
Oh shit, but yeah, that shit was kind of funny. But she was sitting out there for a good minute, and they literally stayed with us for
with the car. Wait, was the wind hitting the titties? Just was they flapping in the wind? Because it's the highway, so it's
was oh stop, close your eyes. That shit was hella funny. Bro.
That's lit.
And I'm oh shit, yeah, this was definitely the typical New Orleans Mardi Gras experience.
Man, I done got flashed on the highway, but it wasn't no flash I wanted to see at all.
I've got those.
It was some goddamn balls, man. I was like, oh. I'm like, why is your balls? Why, dude? The nuts? Nobody wants to see that, man. Damn.
Shit. Have you ever been to Mardi Gras?
No, man. I've never been to Mardi Gras. I used to want to go to the Freaknik.
Oh shit!
Man, my uncles, my dad, my uncles.
I wasn't old enough to go to the Freaknik.
No, we wasn't old enough to go to the damn Freaknik.
My brothers and them went to the Freaknik. That shit, yeah, they got stories, they got videos. That shit looks
damn, man. I want to just jump in a time machine and go back to the Uncle Luke days.
Right.
Man,
those
just
man,
so it'd be those are people's mamas now. It'd be nigga, your mama was shaking ass at Daytona Beach for Uncle Luke.
No, you ever looked at somebody that you knew in high school? You were damn, you married now with kids? Like, he
be like, dog, you don't even know what your girl was doing in between classes.
He be like, all right.
Damn. But yeah, man, shoot, I'm like, I look at that, I think about that all the time because, I mean, honestly, I don't talk to nobody I went to high school with. I don't talk to, I don't talk to one person. I don't talk to one person I went to high school with, you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't want to, I'm not gonna lie. Like, even when I was at this school, I'm like, I don't really rock with y'all like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really fuck with y'all like that.
Yeah, I got a couple best friends that, I mean, well, a couple of them I didn't go to high school with. I went to college with, but like one of them I went to high school. I've actually known this dude for a hell of a minute, but yeah, other than that, yeah.
That's dope though, man. That's dope. Cause I remember even when I was in high school, I had two friends that I was fucking with like hella hard. At the school, one of them fell out with me over a bitch, and I'm like,
that's how I usually
over
go.
a fucking bitch, dog. Like, stop playing, bro. I was a bitch. I wasn't even one. She walk up giving me stuff. I'm like, man, I ain't even asked for none of this, bro. Fucking notes in between us. And he was playing with it anyway. So like, I'm like, bro, like I might as well just go. Nah, but I didn't. And it wasn't on me. Over a bitch. And then the other one just,
yeah, I mean, it happens.
We fall out. You know what I'm saying? People fall out. You know what I'm saying? But the friends I got now, the people I fuck with now, the homies that, you know what I'm saying, I got they back, they got mine. You know what I'm saying? Right. We right there. That's all I need. Man. I don't need a ton of close people. Like, I got acquaintances, friends, people I fuck with for this, people I fuck with for that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You got your going out friends, you know.
This nigga said you going out friends, you motherfucking
What y'all just getting?
Right. Damn, your festival friends. You got your brunch friends. All that shit, man. All that shit,
that's
bro.
So funny.
Oh man, well, hey, bro, I appreciate you pulling up to the podcast, man. I know I was talking to you, trying to coordinate this shit for like a month or so. You know.
Glad I came out, bro. Shit has been a good time, you know. So,
y'all might see N.Y.K in the community, just walking around, you know.
If you live in Hollywood, you might see your boy in the community.
You might just see him out there in these streets, you know, like going somewhere. We don't know where he's going, but he's getting there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Hey, man, but what I want you to do is, man, I want you to look in that camera right there. I want you to tell the people where they can find you at on all social media, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever.
Yo, what up? It's your boy N.Y.K. You can follow me at all social media at n.y.kmusic, Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram, Twitter, all that good shit. But yeah, N.Y.kmusic, check me out. Yee.
We out here, man. And that's been another episode, man. What's more important than y'all drinking more water, y'all staying loving yourself, improving yourself, just hug somebody and just live a great life, man, because you don't know how long you're going to be here, man.
Hey.
But we out this bitch. Appreciate you, my dog. Hey,
Gotta make room for a fat nigga. Get mine, give a fuck what you got, nigga. I was down, I was broke, I was that nigga. I was fried, I survived, I ain't tired. I just put all the talk to the side. Went from the thought to this nigga to go. Bars is hard, but this nigga look soft.